Terence Crawford and Shakur Stevenson, they a match made in heaven, bro. All the contradictions and all the cap and shit, I can see why they get along so well, bro. And this is why, bro. This is why I would tell y'all, like, yeah, bro. Bud Crawford, in that ring, he the man, bro. You gotta put him as the pound-for-pound #1 fighter. He went in there and he put on a phenomenal performance against Earl Spence. Fucking performance of the year in 2023. I will give that man his credit in the ring all day long. But I just can't fuck with him. I just can't be a fan, bro. And people like, oh, you mad because of what happened with Earl Spence. No, I'm not, bro. No, I'm not. At all, bro. Oh, you just a hater. You don't keep it real when it comes to Bud Crawford. Although you can watch this video, you can watch plenty of other videos. Man, I don't be telling no lies on that man, bro. And he did it again. He did it again. In another interview, he called himself, quote unquote, taking up for Shakur Stevenson. And he's under the impression that if you don't like Shakur Stevenson's style, then you need to look up the definition of the word boxing. And see, I take exception with that, bro. Because and here's why. Before I do though, smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. And you know, if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Here's my issue, bro. You saying that like we didn't see you on camera saying the same shit that we said, bro. And that's my issue, the talking out of both sides of your neck shit, man. Talking out of both sides of your mouth shit. Him and Shakur doing it right now, bro. Shakur like, I don't give a fuck. I just read some shit he wrote where he like, yeah, and our next opponent, I'm going to put on an even better performance. Like, nigga, shut up. So after all of this, if you was happy with your performance, why you worried about doing better? Because you know that what people are saying about your shit true, man. And then if you Bud Crawford, you taking up for some shit that you criticize him on your damn self. What you trying to save face or some shit? We saw the after hours shit or the post fight shit where you was telling them like you didn't fight behind your jab. You got a jab where your feet was moving but your hands wasn't moving. I just heard you say that shit. Then you turn around a day or two later and you like, yeah, if you trying to discredit Shakur fighting style, you just want to see him get beat up. You just want to see him get in a war and get beat up, and people need to understand and go back to the definition and know what boxing is. And that's my problem with guys like Shakur Stevenson and Terence Crawford. And it's a lot of fight fans that do this dumb shit. If you and I disagree, then I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm a casual fan. And people are always quick. Well, I mean, you said Earl was going to be Bud, so you was wrong about that. Cool. No problem. Talk to the people about all the shit I've been right about this whole fucking time. And that's how you know I gotta be accurate. I gotta be on to something, because you picking out one thing. Why isn't there so many things people can go to be like, KO was wrong on this, KO was wrong on that, KO was wrong on that over there? Because I'm like, this is not exaggerating. This is not bragging. I have done over 1,000 predictions on this channel. 897, 161. It's like 1,050 or something like that. It's like 1,100 and something. I've gotten 897 predictions correct on this channel. I got 161 wrong. All the videos are still up. People love to talk about the shit I get wrong, but won't tell you that I'm right about this shit literally 86 to 87% of the time, bro. Literally. Ask the channel members. They'll be in the comment section of this video, bro. So I just laugh at people when they act like my opinion don't hold weight, all because I got a fight wrong. Like, fuck out my face, bro. Anyway, this shit, though, is something that people got to get better at. Fight fans got to get better at. You can't say people don't know shit about boxing, number one, when you agree with the criticisms of Shakur Stevenson if you Terence Crawford. Number two, Just if they disagree with you, like for instance, bro, you may like Shakur Stevenson's style watching this video. You might like watching him fight. I prefer to watch Artur Beterbiev over Shakur Stevenson. Does that make you a diehard boxing fan and me a casual? You may like Devin Haney's style. You might be a diehard Devin Haney fan watching this video. You may prefer the way that Devin Haney fights. I prefer to watch Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Are you more of a diehard fan and I'm a casual boxing fan? Like, the shit's stupid. To me, that's just some shit people go to when they either A, got no comeback, or B, they feeling defensive about somebody that they support. And in this situation, Terence Crawford, I feel like is feeling defensive. He feel like he got to defend Shakur. And so he said some shit like this, when in reality, you had the same criticisms of him. You felt like a lot of fans felt he didn't let his hands go enough and the opportunity was there for him to do so. You felt like a lot of fans felt you was in there, you was in position, you just didn't pull the trigger. Shakur Stevenson himself felt this way. He talked to Najee on Cigar Talk and said, yeah, I could have let my hands go. But he was strong. I was worried about his power and shit. So I saw them openings or whatever, but I had to be cautious because I'm always going to be thinking about my defense because I ain't finna just be the one to get hit around the ring and shit. Andre Ward felt the same fucking way. But for those of us that maybe aren't his big brother, or maybe we're bigger Tank fans than we are Shakur fans, we don't know shit about boxing. We need to look up the definition of the word boxing. Yeah, it's hitting and not getting hit. And your young homie bud, your young homie bud Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, phenomenal at not getting hit. But the hitting part needs fucking work. The offensive part needs some fucking work. He's so focused on his defense that he misses counter opportunities. He's so worried about getting hit that he don't turn up when he can turn up, and he's a horrible finisher. He's a horrible finisher, bro. Literally below average, not in my opinion, by the numbers. 22 fights, 10 knockouts. That is a below average finisher. He sucks at finishing fighters. It's not an opinion, bro. That's not an opinion of mine. That is an objective fact. But Crawford is a great finisher. Look at the KO streak he's on. Look at the knockout percentage. He is great at finishing people in the ring. Shakur Stevenson is below average. It's not just one person saying it, bro. We can't discount every fight fan that doesn't like Shakur Stevenson's style. We can't do that shit, bro. That shit weak, that shit whack. And boxing deserves to have difference of opinions. And people shouldn't be attacked because they don't like that style. Your style can still reign supreme. You can still put yourself in position to be the best. But that don't necessarily mean everybody gonna like that shit. And you shouldn't give a fuck. But I just find the shit hypocritical. And I find the shit contradictory. To listen to Bud Crawford tell Shakur Stevenson some of the same criticisms that people such as myself have told Shakur Stevenson, but then tell people such as myself that we need to look up the definition of boxing if we criticize Shakur. So do you need to look up the definition of boxing? I'm just asking. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below. I'll see y'all soon.